The night was suffocatingly dark, the kind where even the moon hides behind stormy clouds. Kate, a waitress working late shifts to make ends meet, gripped the wheel tightly as her car struggled against the torrential rain. The old sedan groaned and sputtered before it finally died, leaving her stranded on a deserted highway. Panic gripped her as she realized her phone battery was dead. The harsh wind screamed through the cracks of her car windows, and isolation settled over her like a heavy blanket. Suddenly, bright headlights appeared in the distance, slicing through the storm's fury. A sleek Tesla Cybertruck pulled up beside her. Out stepped a man she never thought she'd meet in her life, Elon Musk. Kate blinked several times, trying to process the surreal sight before her. Could this really be Elon Musk? She recognized his face from countless media appearances, yet here he was, a billionaire stopping for a stranger on a stormy night. "Looks like you could use some help," Elon said, his voice calm yet commanding. Kate stammered an uncertain reply as Elon approached her car, holding a flashlight and umbrella. "Car trouble?" he asked while inspecting the hood. Kate explained her situation, her voice shaking with a mixture of fear and awe. Without hesitation, Elon examined the engine. His calm demeanor somehow made the roaring storm feel less intimidating. After a few minutes of checking the engine, Elon stepped back and shook his head. "This car isn't going anywhere tonight," he said matter-of-factly. "Come on, let's get you out of this storm." Kate hesitated, unsure if she should trust him. But the alternative, staying stranded in the middle of nowhere, was far worse. She grabbed her bag and followed him into the Cybertruck. The interior was unlike anything she'd ever seen. Minimalist, futuristic, and warm. As the doors closed, shutting out the howling winds, Kate felt a wave of relief. "Thank you," she whispered, still struggling to believe her savior was the Elon Musk. As they drove through the storm, Elon asked Kate about her life. She told him about her long hours at the diner, her struggles as a single mother, and her dreams of a better future for her young daughter. Elon listened intently, nodding thoughtfully. He shared stories about his own challenges, the failures he faced before his successes, and his philosophy on taking risks. "Life is about solving problems," he said, his words carrying a weight that Kate couldn't ignore. For the first time in years, she felt genuinely inspired. Elon drove Kate to a nearby hotel, refusing to let her spend the night on the road. "Stay here tonight," he insisted, handing her a credit card to cover the expenses. Kate was overwhelmed by his kindness, her voice trembling as she tried to thank him. "You don't have to do this," she said. Elon smiled and replied, "Sometimes, helping someone is the easiest decision you can make." As he walked away, Kate felt a mix of gratitude and disbelief. The next morning, Kate woke up feeling a renewed sense of hope. To her surprise, she found a note and a business card from Elon. The note read, "Let me know if you ever need help. We're always looking for hardworking people." Kate's heart raced as she stared at the card bearing Tesla's logo. Could this be the chance she had been waiting for? Kate spent hours staring at the card, debating whether to reach out. Self-doubt crept in. What if he didn't remember her? What if it was just a polite gesture, not a real opportunity? But her daughter's face flashed in her mind, reminding her of why she worked so hard. Gathering her courage, Kate called the number on the card. A professional voice answered, and after she mentioned Elon's name, she was transferred to someone from Tesla's hiring team. They told her Elon had personally recommended her for an interview. Kate could hardly believe it. Her chance at a better life was finally within reach. The following week, Kate found herself sitting in Tesla's headquarters, a place she never dreamed she'd see in person. The minimalist decor and high-tech atmosphere made her feel out of place, but she reminded herself of Elon's words about solving problems. During the interview, she shared her work ethic and determination, emphasizing her willingness to learn. To her surprise, the hiring manager seemed impressed. "Elon doesn't recommend just anyone," they said. "If he believes in you, that's enough for us to give you a chance." Kate's first day at Tesla was filled with awe and excitement. She was assigned to a manufacturing team, working on electric vehicle components. Though the work was challenging, she poured herself into every task, determined to prove she belonged. Her colleagues quickly noticed her dedication, and her supervisor praised her for picking up new skills quickly. Each day felt like a step closer to the future she had always dreamed of for her daughter. Weeks later, while working late at the factory, Kate was called to the office for an unexpected meeting. When she opened the door, she found Elon Musk himself waiting. "I wanted to see how you're settling in," he said with a smile. Kate thanked him profusely, expressing her gratitude for the opportunity. Elon nodded, his tone serious, but encouraging. "You earned this yourself. All I did was open the door. You walked through it." Kate's life transformed over the months that followed. She received a promotion for her hard work, allowing her to move her daughter to a better neighborhood and enroll her in a good school. She couldn't believe how far she'd come since that stormy night. Kate often thought about how a single act of kindness from Elon had set her life on a completely different path. Inspired by Elon's generosity, Kate began volunteering at a local shelter, helping others who were struggling. She shared her story with those who felt hopeless, encouraging them to believe in themselves and take chances. Her life had become a beacon of hope, showing that even the darkest nights could lead to brighter days. Years later, Kate attended a Tesla event as a guest speaker, where she shared her journey. Elon Musk sat in the front row, listening intently. "This isn't just a story about me," Kate said, her voice steady. "It's about the power of kindness and believing in someone when they can't believe in themselves." The audience erupted in applause as Elon stood up to hug her, both of them smiling. That night, Kate realized her story had come full circle, a testament to how one moment of compassion could change a life forever.